Okay, so I have another variation on the exercise that I call the Hunger Games. Actually, a client of mine named it because it's like you're pulling a bow and arrow. So this exercise is actually going to work not only the muscles in your back as pulling does, allergies, sorry. It's also going to work your chest, your shoulders, of course your core. And because I like to add a little bit of a leg movement to it, lo and behold, it adds a leg. So we've got a total body exercise going here. But the main focus is obviously the upper half of the body, shoulders, chest, and back. So here we go, Hunger Games with a fly. So I've got a light pair of dumbbells here because it does get quite fatiguing for those shoulders. So we would take the arms up together. Now, we're going to start with one arm pulling. Now you can pull with the palm in, palm down. Your choice, doesn't really matter here. I'm going to pull with my palm in. As you pull, that shoulder blade goes to your spine like you're pulling a bow and arrow. And I take a lunge back. Now you can't see my foot. I'll turn this so you can. My foot and knee are in alignment here. Here and here. Everything's in line. Okay? Pulling that bow and arrow. I'm going to step back together without collapsing my chest. Then I'm going to do a fly here. Boom. Then I'm going to switch to the other leg pulling back. Here. Here. Fly. Now it gets tiring, so a variation on this would be to drop the arms and then lift the arms. So you get a little bit more deltoid work in there as well. Boom, back, boom. I forgot the fly. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just a variation on the exercise. So you can totally add that in. Again, as with any exercise having to do with the shoulders, make sure you're working light enough that you're not going to strain or cause damage to that rotator cuff. And the other very important thing with this is because you're working in the legs, make sure your hip, knee, feet are in line. You don't want any of that knee tweaking action happening there that can cause damage to the knee, hip, or ankle. Okay, so work very carefully, work very safely. If you're intimidated or scared by this exercise because it seems like a lot, break it down into the parts. You can do just the arms. That's totally fine. You can do just the legs. And then put it all together. Okay? I hope you enjoy that one. Again, it's a total body exercise, so you can really do it any time in your workouts. And I hope you enjoy it. Be very careful, be very safe, and work very slowly. Thanks.